Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only and I am not a financial advisor. So for those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. So through this channel I'd like to provide some stock analysis and also a short 5-minute trading lesson at the end, so please stay tuned. So today's stock analysis is for ticker symbol SENS Senseonics. This is a stock that I did bring a detailed stock analysis in a previous video, so please refer back to that. The reason why I'm covering this stock again today, there has been some developments on this stock which I would like to share with you. I am quite bullish about this stock. My average price on this is $2.76. On the previous day's trading on Friday, it closed at $4.16. So I'm in excess currently of 47% up. I am intending to hold this share for the long term, and I do see substantial growth going forward. So let's have a quick recap on Senseonics. Okay, so Senseonics are a medical technology company and they focus on the design and development and commercialization of glucose monitoring systems. So if we have a look at the page here, they are best known for the world's long-term only CGM system, which is continuous glucose monitoring. So their product, which has gained lots and lots of interest, is the Eversense 90-day CGM system. So with this, people with diabetes can actively manage their diabetes quite simply and with confidence. So this actual product provides continuous glucose monitoring for up to 90 days under the skin via a sensor, which is removable, rechargeable, has a smart transmitter, and also the company have developed an app which has real-time diabetes monitoring and management. So this is very, very unique, and this is one of the reasons I initially invested in Senseonics at $2.76. Going forward, there have been some positive developments, so let's continue with the analysis. So according to chartmill.com, Senseonics was analysed by 7 analysts. So the summary of the analyst rating here is that we have 2 of them with a strong buy, 1 of them with a buy, we have 3 of them with a hold, and 1 of them with a strong sell. So let's now look at the analysts in terms of the overall consensus. So 69% of this consensus is a buy based on 7 analysts. So this is mildly positive. However, I do believe that the recent developments will certainly change this, because obviously these analysts will have done this particular rating not within the last 2 or 3 days. In the last month, the buy percentage fell by 14 points, so the trust of the analysts is decreasing in the red, and in the blue, SENS was analysed by 7 analysts, and the opinions would make the average more meaningful. So overall, it's a strong buy at 69%. So let's delve a little bit deeper. So we have a headline here brought to us by Business Wire, and the headline here is Senseonics is to participate in the SVB Leerink Global Healthcare Conference. So Senseonics, which is a medical technology company focused on development and commercialization of long-term implantable continuous glucose monitoring systems for people with diabetes, announced that it will participate in this conference. So the management is scheduled to present on Thursday the 25th of February 2021 through a live broadcast, which will be available through a webcast and also through the company's website. So let's have a look at the company's website. So this was brought to us on February the 11th on the investor relations page. We can see the details here. The headline is Senseonics is to participate in the SVB Leerink Global Healthcare Conference. So we can see here this conference is going to be on February the 25th, and interested parties, as we've just seen, can follow the webcast on senseonics.com. So why is this conference important? Let's delve a little bit deeper into this. So we're going to go back to the Business Wire news article here. This article dated on February the 1st gives us a few more clues here about Senseonics going forward in terms of their market share. So the headline here is Senseonics announces initiation of European commercial efforts by partner Ascensia Diabetes Care. So very, very strong headline in terms of going forward and increasing their market share in Europe. This will be a very, very strong catalyst for pushing their share price up further. So this is one reason I have remained as a long-term investor in Senseonics. So let's just have a look at the first paragraph here. We can see that Senseonics are focused on the development and commercialization of long-term CGM systems for people with diabetes, and they are now announcing that they have commenced sales and marketing activities for key European markets. So excellent news, and now I would like to focus you on the second paragraph, and this really did grab my attention as an investor. Let's look at the last paragraph, last sentence in the second paragraph there. So I'm just going to read that out for you guys. So today further strengthens our collaboration and shows the commitment of our combined organizations to provide patients with an implantable sensor that gives them continuous glucose readings for up to 180 days. So let's just focus on this statement here, up to 180 days. So at the moment, they only have a system for 90 days. So this gives us an excellent insight to what their plans are. Their plans are certainly to go up to 180 days. So this is very, very strong news. If this is certainly what they are working on now, this is excellent growth opportunity. So they have a very, very strong partnership here to go into Europe, and they're all obviously, it says at the end there, they're focusing on innovation, product development, and they're going to also enhance the value for all their stakeholders. And if we look at the previous video where I did an analysis of this product, the feedback from people using this CGM system that Senseonics have developed, which is unique, has been positive, no significant side effects. And as an analyst myself in this company, looking at doing this due diligence, I have full confidence in them getting FDA approval for this up to 180 days. So very, very strong confidence in this company. So certainly put this on your watch list. And there has been another development as well that I'm going to share with you. So as I was carrying out my due diligence on ticker symbol SENS, I was using StockTwits, and through this StockTwits I read this statement here by CPGS, so shout out to CPGS, and he's come up with a statement here which certainly grabbed my attention, and this is the short interest figures being summed out from this date, which is a couple of weeks ago. Short interest in the volume of Senseonics shares that have been sold short but have not yet been covered or closed out. As of January the 29th, traders have sold in excess of 51 million shares of SENS short. 46.62% of Senseonics shares are currently sold short. I do not know the current short interest, except we have dropped off the list. Very, very important statement here, dropped off the list, where we previously lived on a daily basis. So it looks like this stock was very, very heavily shorted, but is no longer shorted now. So let's continue with this statement here. So he further goes on to say, CPGS, if they are accurate in their reporting, short interest has declined significantly from January the 29th, the date being spanned, and obviously decide for yourself. So obviously that is what I did. I went to this website here to check this statement just to confirm the due diligence, shortvolume.com. And we can see here, certainly, if we look at the dates, 19th of January, 20th of January, 18th of January, the shorting obviously is quite high in terms of volume. Sometimes it's reaching in excess of $200 million. However, we can now see after the 29th of January and certainly up to the 12th of February, this has significantly declined, which is positive news. What this indicates is that the shorts who were kind of using this stock have kind of assumed now that this stock is just going to rise, it's more bullish. This gives investors more confidence going forward. So excellent news. So now we're going to obviously cover this in my lesson today. So stay tuned to the end. Okay, in terms of a strike price for Senseonics, ticker symbol SENS, at the time of filming, it was 4% up in the pre-market. So that would indicate a price of in excess of $4.30. So in terms of a strike price, if you see this anywhere close to $4 or below $4, I would certainly strike and book going forward. This is still a penny stock. It's still volatile, so be prepared to cash out profits and be prepared also to use a stop loss. So thank you very much for watching, and we're now going to move over to the lesson of the day. Okay, it's now time for lesson of the day, and today's lesson is going to be focusing on helping you to improve your strategy. So if you would like to check whether a share that you're considering investing in is being shorted and how much it is being shorted, I'm going to share with you a website now that you can use to do your research on this. So please put this on your favorites. And this website I'm going to share with you now is highshortinterest.com. highshortinterest.com. So let's have a look at this website. So if we follow this website here, we can see the headline there is high short interest stocks. So let's have a look. So we can see here right at the top, GameStop is still very, very heavily shorted. We can also see other companies here. We've got, as we move down, we've got Revlon, we've got Vaxart, which is a stock that I brought you. That is very, very heavily shorted. We can go down in each we have Alpha Pro, we have Vaxart, which has just been highlighted there. And these are all, as we go down, these are all companies which are very, very heavily shorted. So you can check there. We have Blink Charging, which is another one that I've invested in previously. We have Fubo TV, another favorite stock for lots and lots of investors. We can see that that was very, very heavily shorted. So this is a website that you can certainly use going forward. Put this on your favorites, and whenever you're going to invest in a new stock, always consider checking how much shorting there is going on, because the website will be updated. Okay, thank you very much. That's the end of the video for today, and stay tuned.